Hi, this is Paula Bernier. I'm here at ITEXPO at the Rio in Las Vegas speaking to Steve Jackson, VP of Sales at BolderThinking. Welcome, Steve.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
For those not familiar with the company, can you tell us a bit about it?
Sure. BolderThinking is a pure cloud hosted contact center company. We started about 5 years ago. We have an ever-growing list of companies. We deliver everything through a cloud-based call center that has 2 levels of redundancy, so our customers have great utility. Among the guiding design principles that we had were a reduced complexity. Our founders ran big call centers, and so they knew how difficult it was to run them. Dynamic scalability, which is turning out to be a big thing as loads ebb and flow, and then we deliver a much better value for the dollar.
And I understand that one of the things you're going to do today is be on a panel about WebRTC and customer service. Can you talk about what some of the key takeaways should be?
Sure. What we're seeing right now is that on the e-commerce side, about 65 to 70% of all shopping carts get abandoned. A fairly high percentage of those are because the customer has one question that they'd really like to get answered, and they're all impatient. So we've developed a product that leverages WebRTC on the website side, but does not require the call center to implement a whole new set of technology. So if a customer is online, we give them the ability to click a button, establish an instant voice connection to the call center using the microphone and speakers on the desktop. But we also can pass all the context information straight to the call center so they can bypass all of the normal pain of getting to somebody. And as you know, most of the time when you go to a call center, the first 2 questions they ask are, who are you and how can I help you? We can provide all of that web context so that when the agent answers, they know who you are, they know what you're looking at, and we think it'll reduce shopping cart abandons by somewhere between 5 and 10%, which turns out to be a 10 to 15% increase in actual orders. And so we're going to talk about, from a customer service perspective, how you can reduce tension, improve conversion, and on the service side, reduce broken monitors where people just get so angry they start slamming things.
And so let's talk a bit more about cloud-based contact centers. They have some unique benefits in terms of cost savings and also driving user adoption. Can you talk more in detail about that?
Sure. In terms of adoption, one of the traditional problems that a lot of call centers have is that doing capacity planning is always a guess. So if I'm gearing up for the season, for example, we're working with a company today that has 50 agents during most of the year, but they have 800 during the Christmas season. And that would drive most IT managers berserk. Whereas with us, it's simply a matter of hiring the agents, adding them through the portal, which is all web-based, doing their business, and when they're done and they release the agents, they just mark them offline with us. So we're able to save companies substantial amounts of money, plus with the improvements in internet telephony, we're able to reduce costs because you're not paying for both sides of the call, which turns out to be a major savings for most customers. And then finally, because it's all web-based and because of our patented architecture, we're able to deliver 2 levels of redundancy, so customers that have historically encountered huge financial issues when they have downtime, we eliminate all of that for them.
Great. All right. Well, thanks so much. Great speaking with you. And again, this is Paula Bernier and Steve with BolderThinking signing off from ITEXPO in Vegas.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Nice talking to you.
Bye now.